Back to hardball time for the sideshow. Well, comedians take vacations too, but they were back last night working the weird side of that attempted Christmas airline bombing. Let's start with our pal Jay.
You know, it is good to be back. We were off for Christmas, and apparently so was the Department of Homeland Security. Yeah.
He wants to blow the plane up. He sets his underpants on fire. And thank God the passengers on the plane subdue the guy. They secure him, they tie him up, and they move him to first class. And I was... Wow, are we sending the right message there, really?
He paid cash for his ticket.
Yeah.
It was a one-way ticket.
Paid nearly $3,000 in cash for his plane ticket and checked no bags.
What the It's December. He's going from Nigeria to Amsterdam to Detroit without a coat? With a one-way ticket? Oh, do you think he's going to Detroit to start a better life?
I didn't know he didn't have a coat. It's cold in Detroit. It was cold everywhere here this Christmas. Anyway, meanwhile, another comic, Joan Rivers herself got into this thing firsthand. She was bumped from a U.S.-bound flight out of Costa Rica because of her passport, which, according to the New York Daily News, reads Joan Rosenberg, a.k.a. Joan Rivers. Doesn't anybody in Costa Rica know who Joan Rivers is? Apparently, nobody there at the security line. She was stranded overnight. Finally, on Larry King last night, Republican Congressman Ron Paul, the Libertarian, who's a hero to many, including a lot of young people out there, took on Dick Cheney's constant criticism of President Obama.
What about Dick Cheney's complaints?
Well, I think he had his 8 years, and he's caused a lot of trouble for our country, and he perpetuated a war in Iraq that was unnecessary and wrong-headed. So I would say that it'd be best he not be so critical right now.
Wow, well said. I would add that a vice president whose chief of staff got nailed with 4 felony convictions shouldn't be advising us on how to run things properly.